showcase of the regular season, Christmas Day. Greg, what a special day this has become on the NBA calendar.
It's really an honor to get to play in one of these games. Everyone is watching while they open presents or have dinner with their families. This is a lot of fun.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. You've got Russell, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Now here is Hardaway. To the paint, here's Wood. Offensive rebound. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And really, every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
The first one falls.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy, but now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Both free throws good from Wood. And you hear about impacting winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic looking it over. Bullock passes to Wood and finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
And there's the pass to Reeves. Down low. To the middle. Vanderbilt finds MP. He gets it in there. MP's got 5. And Kia and the NBA have a long and great relationship. And now, Greg, they've tapped MP to be a spokesman for the brand.
I mean, guys like Blake Griffin and LeBron have worked with Kia in the past. Good move from them to add MP as the next player to rep their brand.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
They know each other very well, and they'll be getting to know each other a lot better by season's end.
Here's Hardaway. After the made shot from Reese, they get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. Rebound the Lakers.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And the dunk by James.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Pass to Bullock. He dishes it to Irving. The shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Back to Irving. Russell against Doncic. Hardaway up top. They get the rebound. They need this. Wood can't hit. Lakers leading by 7. It's LeBron with the drive. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of the game.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got MP. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets was tremendous. He scored 18 points and he added 4 rebounds to his stat line. That was just the latest chapter in what has been a very good stretch of outings for him. Can't afford to take anything for granted going into tonight.
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
And I'm sure coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows, maybe someone else will have to step up this time.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Doncic kicks to Wood. Hardaway against LeBron. Goes up the baseline. That shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Reese, an easy 2 points on the layup.
Assisted by
MP's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hardaway finds Doncic. Six to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Wood can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 13. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Dallas calls timeout. More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, is that how you'd play it? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes, sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks, and timely they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it, sometimes they'll hedge to pick and roll, and sometimes they'll just go under.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dallas. And the Lakers also making a switch. Gabriel's checked in. Doncic dishes to Bullock. Some nice passing here by Dallas. LeBron against Hardaway to stop the drought. And it's Bullock missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Smitty, after going undrafted, Austin Reeves was given a much larger role than anticipated in his rookie year.
Kevin, he held his own, coming through in some clutch moments and bringing intensity and effort on a nightly basis.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Josh Green comes in for Hardaway. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. And for a lot of up-and-coming. And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers lead by 11. Don't go anywhere.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Mavericks 33. The Lakers 44.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Reggie Bullock is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Irving at the 2 guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Pass to Doncic. Irving surveying the floor. Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, Hardaway with it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points. It's tipped. Reeves the pass to Russell. Dishes to MP. Here's Reeves. He has 5. Russell finds MP. Here's Reeves. Guarded by Doncic. A nice shot by MP.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
In the corner, Irving with it. Inside, Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Running the pick and roll to perfection. Kyrie with a great feel for the game.
Russell kicks to MP. Russell against Doncic. Back to MP. To the inside. The kick out to LeBron. Over Hardaway. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. James has got 8 points.
A threat from every spot on the floor. LeBron still probably the toughest cover in the league.
Back to Irving. Passes it to Hardaway. Here's Doncic. Fires from 14. And it's Bullock missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Back to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Assist from
Russell's got 6 assists now in the game.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
The pass to Bullock. Down low, here's Wood, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Russell passes to Reese. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Dallas calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing.
Mavericks trail by 3. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with MP. LeBron James is out there with Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Pass to Reeves. MP with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Floats it up for Wood. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
Bounce pass, Russell. Feeds to MP. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. MP's got 21.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Pass to Powell. Outside, Green. And it's Hardaway atop the key. Clock at 4. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. The finish, and James throws it down.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
Here's Doncic. Outside, Green. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. The shot by Powell, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And James throws it down.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Russell against Doncic. The shot by Powell, no good.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Doncic against Russell. To stop the run, Powell trying to free himself up.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. To the paint, here's Reese. And that one drops for him. 23 points for MP.
There were a lot of ways he could have finished that one, but he decided to keep it classy with the finger roll.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Russell kicks to MP. Passes it to Reeves. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside Russell. Clock is at 3. MP, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 7-point differential. Hardaway, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 10. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Devin, we'll see if they can close out on their shooters a little more effectively.
Thank you, David. Reese, good, and the assist goes to James. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. And Los Angeles guys shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Doncic, no good. Here are the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves, covered by Irving. MP kicks to LeBron. MP right side. Over Hardaway. And James with the basket on the assist by MP.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and